Good morning once again from Los Alamitos Racecourse. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. The horse that is passing by the trees and right by this big old green pole on the far side of the racetrack is none other than Looks Pretty Lucky. Out for a jog this morning. Of course, he raced about a week ago, somewhere in that neighborhood. So we are in the process of doing a couple things with him, just to, giving him some time off, not off, but time on the mellow side from the race. And on Thursday he will transition down to Del Mar with the rest of Craig DeLassie's horses. If you've never been to Los Alamitos, this was the old track, the one that you see this rail. When I say the old track, that was the track that before they really had a lot of thoroughbred racing here several years ago when Hollywood Park and Fairplex both transitioned away from thoroughbred racing. This was where this was the far turn in the old days, the quarter horse track. Now obviously they expanded out all the way to there, so now the stretch is fairly long to the wire. They only use this portion of the racetrack when they are running at night and they're running their quarter horse races, which they include some thoroughbreds. They'll run what we call the hook races, which are about 680 yards, I believe, so less than a half mile. So he's in between the trees right now. He'll jog past us just one time, so this is more of a nature shot than it is anything else. Los Alamitos is a working track that has a lot of quarter horse history and is beginning to get a reputation on the side of thoroughbreds. And there is Lava Man, the very famous Calbred, winner of, I believe, 3 Hollywood Gold Cups, and now pony for the Doug O'Neill barn. So there he is in the foreground, in the shadows really because of the way the sun is lining up here. Multi-millionaire Lava Man. Pretty cool to see that, huh? Now, soon to be coming close to us will be Looks Pretty Lucky. I believe he is in the turn, and here comes Lava Man coming our direction. Rider with the pink pom-pom. Pretty cool to have a horse like that who has now made that switch from racehorse to pony. Very, very cool dude. Probably about 10 to 15 years old now is Lava Man. You see how amazing physical he was, despite the fact that he's no longer racing. He still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty darn good. And coming straight down the rail here is Looks Pretty Lucky. Going to be the second horse, so he's further away from us. Looks Pretty Lucky. This is our son of Lucky Pulpit. Same sire as California Chrome. He's raced a couple of times for us. He's getting better. Actually, here he is right here in the foreground. Looks Pretty Lucky. Full of good energy. And coming to us, he's got that big blaze down his forehead. Sorry about the shaky video here. Coming straight to us here. Looks Pretty Lucky. And as I said, he will move on to Del Mar relatively soon here as Craig DeLassie's horses switch down south to San Diego County. Holding good weight and getting better with each race. I mean, he's still a long way away from being a dangerous racehorse, but he's getting better with each start, and